When a woman opens up about her struggles, most men instinctively try to fix them. They dive straight into offering solutions, advice, or even promises. But here's something most don't realize. When she shares her pain with you, it's not just about the issues she's facing. What she's truly revealing is far deeper. She's showing you how she perceives you and, more importantly, how much trust she places in you. Stick with me because in the next few minutes, I'll be revealing to you what it truly means when a woman shares her problems with you, and how you can use this to your advantage. When she's revealing her problems to you in those moments, it's not about having all the answers. It's about being present, listening, and creating a safe space for her to express herself. That's when the real connection happens. Because when she chooses to share her heart, she's asking if you'll hold it with care. Trust is the quiet bond that turns a problem into an opportunity for intimacy. Marcus Aurelius once wisely said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." Those words are a guiding light, especially when it comes to relationships. When a woman opens up about her struggles, she's revealing her truth, her deepest thoughts, fears, and emotions. It's not about the problem itself, but about something far more important: who you are to her. In those moments, she's quietly testing you. She's wondering if you're the type of man who listens, not to fix, but to understand. She wants to see if you can stand firm when life gets heavy, if you can carry the burden without buckling under the weight. A Stoic man knows that these moments aren't about offering solutions right away. Her struggles are for him to observe, to empathize with, and to respond with unwavering strength. Not a rushed fix, but a solid presence. 1. It reveals her level of trust in you. She doesn't open up to just anyone. If she chooses to share her struggles with you, it's a clear sign that she feels safe and trusts you. It's not something she gives away lightly. When a woman opens up, she's showing you a side of herself that she keeps hidden from others. This vulnerability is her way of letting you in, of trusting that you'll handle her emotions with care. Epictetus once said, "Be silent for the most part, or say only what is necessary." That silence is power. There's strength in listening, in giving someone space to express themselves without jumping in with solutions or advice. When you simply listen, when you give her the room to share without rushing to fix things, she feels heard, valued, and truly understood. It's in those quiet moments of genuine listening that you earn her trust. True connection happens when you listen not just with your ears, but with your heart. 2. It tests your emotional stability. When she shares her problems, they may come with heavy emotions or be wrapped in chaos. In those moments, how you respond speaks volumes. If you panic, overreact, or let your frustration show, she starts to question your stability. It's in those high-pressure moments that your true emotional strength is tested. But when you stay calm, collected, and composed, you show her that you are grounded, that you can handle whatever life throws your way. A Stoic man doesn't buckle under pressure. He remains firm, unwavering, and resolute. In his presence, there's a quiet strength that makes others feel safe. When you demonstrate emotional stability, you earn her trust in ways words never could. Your calmness in the storm becomes the foundation of her confidence in you. If you're finding value, hit like and subscribe so other men can discover this epic Stoic truth. Let's continue. 3. It shows whether you value presence over solutions. Many men instinctively try to fix everything when a woman shares her struggles, but the truth is, women don't always want solutions. Sometimes what they need most is your presence. They want to feel like you're there with them, fully engaged, without rushing to solve the problem or offering quick fixes. It's about creating space for them to be heard, to express themselves without feeling judged or hurried. Seneca once wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Often, the weight of a woman's emotions is more about the thoughts and fears swirling in her mind than the actual situation itself. In those moments, your presence becomes a source of relief. When you simply listen without judgment or impatience, it gives her the freedom to release the weight she's been carrying. Your ability to just be there, holding space for her, creates a sense of comfort that no solution could ever provide. Sometimes the best thing you can offer isn't a fix, it's your unwavering presence. 4. It reveals if you can keep her vulnerability safe. When she opens up and shares her struggles, she's offering you a piece of her most vulnerable self. It's not easy for her to let her guard down, and how you respond in that moment will shape her perception of you. If you dismiss her feelings, mock her, or use her vulnerability against her later, she will never forget it. Trust, once broken, is incredibly hard to rebuild. But if you choose to protect her vulnerability, by truly listening, by offering respect, and by keeping her words safe, you show her that you are worthy of her trust. You create a space where she feels heard and understood, not judged or belittled. In those moments, you become the man she can truly trust with her heart, because she knows you will handle it with care. It's in your response that you either build or destroy trust. When you protect her vulnerability, you earn her trust in a way no words ever could. 5. It shows whether you're a stoic anchor or just another man. In the midst of chaos, when emotions are running high, people instinctively search for an anchor. Someone steady, someone who can provide stability. In a storm, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of emotions, to be swept away by the intensity of the moment. But when you remain calm, composed, and unshaken, you become that anchor. You stand firm while everything else around you might be swirling out of control. If you let her emotions pull you in, if you react impulsively, you're no different from the storm. But when you hold your ground, when you don't lose your composure, you set yourself apart. You become the one she can rely on, the one who gives her something solid to hold on to when everything feels unpredictable. This is the difference between being a man she forgets and a man she never lets go of. A man who stands strong in the face of turmoil becomes unforgettable. His strength isn't in how loudly he speaks or how many promises he makes. It's in his ability to remain unshaken, to offer calm in the chaos. When you become her anchor, you become the man she holds on to, because true strength is not in the storm but in how you stand through it. So here's the truth. When a woman shares her problems, it's not just about the problems themselves. It's about you. She's revealing how much she trusts you, how comfortable she feels in your presence, and whether she believes you can handle her vulnerability. It's also a test of your emotional stability. If you panic, overreact, or rush to fix everything, she'll see that you're not grounded. But if you stay calm, composed, and patient, it shows her that you are steady and in control, someone she can rely on no matter what. This moment also shows whether you value being present more than offering solutions. Sometimes all she really needs is for you to listen, to offer support, and to let her feel heard. If you can protect her vulnerability by simply being there for her, respecting her emotions and not dismissing her feelings, you create a space where trust can thrive. And ultimately, it shows whether you are truly an anchor in her life. In moments of emotional turbulence, do you remain solid or do you get swept away with the storm? The man who stands steady, disciplined, and calm in the face of her emotions is the one she will trust. He's the man she respects and the one she will never forget. When you choose to simply be present, to listen without rushing to fix, you become the anchor she holds on to. This is the Stoic way. If this message struck something in you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Stoic insights from Become Stoic. Click on the next video showing up on your screen right now to become the man who attracts women and not the one that chases them.